Hiya, it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and today I have a haul video for you. I actually did have a card video and it's all filmed, but Daisy has been a little poorly this week, so I literally just haven't had a chance, and then this stuff arrived from Altenew, so I thought that you would like to see it anyway, so it's a little quicker to do a haul video and edit than a card video. So I hope you don't mind, and I hope you enjoy taking a look at this stuff anyway, and let's get going. Okay, so the first thing that I've got here is a stencil. I thought I'd start with the odd man out. I love these builder stencils. I had a couple of these now and I just love the way that they work. You may have seen me use one on a video, but basically you stencil through this side, then you flip it over and you position it how they tell you so that you make sure it's in the right place against the stencil that you've just done, and then you stencil again, and by doing that what you achieve is, in this case, these little heart patterns. So it'll start off with that side and then you stencil over that one, this one, and as I say, then it comes together with this one. Isn't it absolutely cool? So then we've got this sentiment stamp set called Sentiment Strips, and I just thought this was a really good set. It's just a really simple font, not too big, so when you've got all these gorgeous sort of flowers that are quite elaborate, maybe particularly with sort of the Altenew designs, they're quite big. Sometimes you don't want a really big sentiment, you want something just a little delicate and simple font that it doesn't overpower the actual design, and I thought these were really good, and there's lots of different ones in there as well, so all different occasions and messages. Then I've got the first floral one for you, and this is called Precious Peony, and I really like this. I think when you see it stamped, it's so pretty because it's one that is not layering, so you're just going to stamp it and colour it. Of course here it's showing it with black lines, but if you can imagine this stamped like you've seen me do before on craft cards, say in just Versamark, so you basically have a no lines colouring and then just colouring that in pencils or whatever. I mean, there's all sorts of options and all different ways. Watercolours would be great, and again you've got nice sentiments on there as well, different fonts. Then we've got Poppy Garden. These are my mum's favourite flowers, so I was kind of excited to see these in this lines again, and as you can see they're quite a decent size. Excuse the nails, I hurt my finger. I chopped it in a drawer and really hurt the nail. It's growing off so it's okay, but oh, it does hurt. But so I sort of chopped the rest of them back to just match that one because it looked really funny. Anyway, so that's your poppies. And then I've got a set here. You can buy it as a set, you can buy them individually. I just thought this was absolutely adorable. I love this old-fashioned phone, and this is called It's For You, and again this is layering. And it's got different sentiments. It's for you, ring ring. It's even got the little ringing sort of movement things there. Call me. Friendship is when you call someone for no reason. So I mean, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Friendship is when you call someone for no reason and then you send them a card, but unless you're trying to give them a bit of a hint, I suppose. But I'm not sure I'd use that sentiment. And then the die that will cut those out. So I just thought that was nice as a set. I thought that would work really well to have the die, but you can get them individually if you want to, so you don't have to have the die or you don't have to have the stamps. I mean, it's whichever way. So then I've got a couple of the Builder Flowers. I really like Builder Flowers sets. I just think they are such nice flowers. I mean, all of Altenew is really nice actually, but the first one is Triumph Tulip, and again this one is one of the layering ones, so really nice again with that, and you can turn it over and we can kind of see what they will be like. So you've got your two tulips, a lovely little flowery thing, and some leaves. And it even, which I don't remember seeing before, but it even suggests some colours here for the codes here. It's saying what colours it would use. So that's kind of cool. I don't remember seeing that before, but who knows. And these Build-A-Flower sets, they don't come individually, they come as a set only, and so you get the dies with it, which I think is really nice because it gives you the opportunity to layer the flowers up. And of course you don't have to use the dies, you can choose to use them when you want to, but I just think that's a really nice little set, and you can see there how that's been stamped, and just really, really pretty. And that's my dad's favourite flower. And then of course, to complete the set, my favourite flower, and my lovely beloved Daisy, literally, which obviously you can imagine this is slightly spelt differently to my Daisy, but she's still beloved. So this is these gorgeous daisies. I really like this because this is like real proper daisies to me. And again, it's your layering stamp. They've marked up the layers for you, so A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you've got the B's, C's, so you know exactly what goes with what, so that's really helpful for when you do the layering. I think that's a really useful thing to have started. I think I made a note of that in previous videos when I've seen them, and I think that's really handy. And you can see there how the daisies are coming out, and then a couple of leaves. No colour suggestion on that one, but I don't think that's a big issue, is it? Because I mean, they're just so gorgeous, you could use anything. And as before, because it's a Build-A-Flower one, oh, I say that, I don't think it is actually. Always with these sets, even though they're not Build-A-Flower, you can buy them as a set, or you can buy them as individual components, so you can choose how you want to do that. And with this one I decided to get the dies because I felt like you were going to want to layer those up a bit, and this would just make it easy. Even if you were just using it for masking, to cut out masking, it just would make it a lot simpler. So that is Beloved Daisy. And then finally, my final one is another Build-A-Flower. So there was 2 Build-A-Flowers in the end. I thought there was 3, but this is Lavender, and I just thought this was so pretty. Just something really different, a different sort of shaped flower, just so nice and really delicate the way it builds up. Quite a lot of layers to get this beautiful lavender, and I think that's going to look so effective. And then you've got your little stalks and some great sentiments, very script sentiments. And here's your lavender on the back here, so you can see how it builds up. So I think that's going to look really, really pretty. And because this is a Build-A-Flower, it comes with the die. So that is it. It's just a quick little video to show you these things that I had ordered. I hope that you don't mind that it isn't a project video. I know we've only had one this year, and then I'm already showing you a haul, but I'm just all over the place just because of Daisy. She's fine, but you know, she's just not been 100%, so we've all been kind of running around looking after her, just making sure she's okay. So I sort of got a bit behind and just hadn't had a chance to edit a video properly. And then this arrived, and I thought, well, I'm going to want to share this with you anyway, so if I do it now, it's a little bit of a quicker video to edit, as I said at the beginning. So I hope that's okay with you guys, and I'm sure it will be back to normal next time. So thank you so much for watching. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed it in any event, and of course I will be making projects with these in due course. So I hope you enjoyed, and let me know which is your favourite. Which one do you want to see me use first? I would be interested to see what your views are. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.